Welcome to the first episode of what I am calling Morning Coffee. If anyone is bored enough to be watching a 2 subscriber YouTube channel, please come hang out with me. Let's drink some morning coffee. You can drink anything you want. You can drink tea, water, coffee. Speaking of subscribers, I wanted to say thank you to HistoryEmily. Thank you for subscribing, believing in me, and hopefully we'll get more subscribers soon. So I am here trying to make a morning show. I have my little pad of notes. Yeah, we'll drink some coffee. Just relax. I think I have a question for anyone who's watching, if anyone's watching. Is there a song you guys are vibing to this morning? Currently, this morning, I'm listening to Close to Me by The Cure. Freaking love that song, man. And I just have a morning playlist that I like to listen to. It's just something that makes me feel good when I'm at a cafe or something and just watching people. It makes me feel great. So what is this? Well, I will just be talking. If anyone wants to hang out, anyone wants to comment down below what they're listening to. But I think today what I really wanted to talk about was me, actually. And I think that I'm okay with that because nobody's watching. So I will be talking about me this morning, and hopefully we will be relaxing together. But I will be talking about why I am going against the world, and I am starting a YouTube channel. Something that is enormously difficult. I think even back in 2007, when a lot of old school YouTube people started, I think even then it was difficult for them. And as the years progressed, it's become even more difficult for people to succeed on this platform. But regardless, I am trying to do this for some odd reason. And it comes down to basically 2 ideas that I have in mind. And it's the first one is, if you have an idea, I think this is cheesy and I think everyone has heard this before, but if you have an idea, maybe you should somehow throw it out to the world, right? And I don't think everyone actually does this. I think there is a select few, but I do think there should be more people doing this more often. I think people with ideas should be trying their best to throw it out there, to actually make their ideas happen in the world, including myself, which is why I'm doing this. And I have a lot of ideas, and I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I don't know if I'm ever going to have the audience to do this. But if you have an idea, share it. It's your mind. I'm not saying I have anything. I just have ideas. I don't really have any skills or anything, so I am here trying to share things with people. And which leads me to my other point. I am not a doer. I am a thinker. Right? And I very much admire people who do rather than think. I think about, if I have an idea, I think about things way too much, more so than I should. And I don't just plan them out. I don't just do them. And I think I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to do things more often than I think about things. I know it's a very odd concept to be talking about, but it's just, I very much admire people who just don't become crippled with thoughts. And they're just able to take advantage of the moment and just do what they want to do. So I am trying to become a doer, much less than a thinker. I obviously still think, but I think for me, I want things to be perfect, and I'm trying to change that. There's a YouTube video. I am not linking it. I'm so sorry, I forgot who it was, but I remember watching it and it inspired me greatly. And a lot of things don't inspire me these days, but he did say, start, then learn, don't learn, then start. Right? And it's a very romanticized concept because, everyone's different, everyone's situation is different, everyone's background is different. But it's still, I admire that mentality. I would like to start, then learn. And I have been learning a lot from doing YouTube, from the limited amount of videos that I have learned a lot, and it's been amazing. It's been fantastic. I love it so far. So not to make this video that long, we'll move on to the next one. Coffee. It's good. So the next thing that I want to do, I wanted to rip some headlines. Coffee. Is it good for you? Let's check. So I have an article here pulled up by Inc.com. It's in productivity, and it says, best news of 2021. By the way, this is 2021. Coffee is incredibly good for you. Maybe your New Year's resolution should be an easy one. Drink more coffee. I don't drink that much coffee. I've actually tried to stay away from caffeine, but I do think maybe just vibing in the morning, drinking some tea, some chai, hot water. I used to do that. That was great. But it's a good tradition to have. So let's go through this article together and see if coffee is good for you. The year 2021 will be remembered as the year where scientists proved beyond all doubt that drinking coffee regularly has undeniable health benefits. That's important because it isn't as if there weren't previous indications that this might be the case. For example, a meta-analysis of 127 studies conducted in 2017 revealed that daily drinking 2 to 4 ounce cups of coffee decreases risk of cancer by 20%, type 2 diabetes by 30%, and Parkinson's by 30%. Furthermore, a huge study in the UK found that those who drink a lot of coffee live longer than those who don't. Whoa. In 2021, however, scientists discovered 3 new advantages to drinking coffee, which, to my mind, is a great reason to celebrate. Number 1, drinking coffee reduces risk of liver disease. Coffee drinkers were 21% less likely to develop chronic liver disease, 20% less likely to develop chronic or fatty liver disease, and 49% less likely to die from chronic liver disease than non-coffee drinkers. Wow. I'm gonna skim through this a little bit. Drinking coffee reduces risks of heart failure. Drinking 1 or more cups of caffeinated coffee a day may reduce the risk of heart failure, according to an analysis of data from 3 large well-known heart disease trials. And drinking coffee reduces risks of Alzheimer's. Those who said they drank either 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day, 3 to 5 cups of tea a day, or a combination of 4 to 6 cups of coffee and tea had a 28% lower risk of dementia than non-consumers. Okay, so that is good news. I'm very interested in this. Let's see. Those who drink a lot of coffee live longer than those who don't. I would like to live longer. I would like to be a vampire. So, I have another question for you guys. Do you guys drink coffee? Anyone drink coffee? And if not, why not? Do you not like the taste? Do you not like the idea of coffee? The caffeinated energy? Personally, caffeine doesn't really affect me that much. Maybe because I drank caffeine a lot as a kid. Teas mostly. But like I've said, I love the tradition of it. So, yeah. So comment if anyone's watching. Comment if you do or do not drink coffee. And comment if you're vibing to any songs this morning. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and have a great morning.